Thanks. Good evening, everybody. Unfortunately, there's so much planning that goes into a night like this, and you think you're all ready the whole way, and then it turns out you get on stage and you've started the concert and you realize you've forgotten your note card with all of the many things you were going to say. That ever happened to you? No? Just me? Okay. All right. Just checking. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you. I'm glad that there's a bunch of people here. Good to see a bunch of bodies in the audience and know that there's people here. Now, just as the 7th grade is coming off stage, I'm going to get the 8th grade to come up on stage, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Nice. As we make this little exchange, I'm going to direct your attention over here and not on them so they don't feel awkward. And I'd like to talk to you about what tonight is. So tonight is going to be 8th grade. While you're getting up and loud, if you were quiet, thank you so much. While we're getting them up here, I just want to talk to you a little bit about tonight. Obviously, this is not traditionally when we would have this concert. It's a little bit later than we would have liked it to be. Unfortunately, we've just had too many things that just keep pushing back rehearsals and make it tough to get everybody together in the same room at the same time. Things like sports in springtime that happen all the time and get kids leaving at the end of the day when I normally have rehearsals with them. Other things like this little thing called COVID-19 that you may have heard of, a small pandemic we've had, where half of my kids are quarantined at any one time, and so it makes it a little bit hard to get them to rehearse their stuff when I have half the choir there and I only get 6 rehearsals with them each month as it is. So we're doing the best we can, and honestly, at this point, I'm just happy that with all the cancellations that there's been with everything this year, that we're able to get anything out. So I'm glad that we're here and that you're here. Those first couple pieces, this is the part where the note card came in, where I had the titles and the arrangers of the people, and I was going to talk about them. But how about you just look at the sheet of paper that I gave you at the beginning when you walked in, and that'll tell you right there. There you go. There's the titles. First one is a Solfege Song and Round. That's by Vicky Tucker Courtney, I believe, and that's a really solid composer and arranger that writes a lot of really good stuff for younger choir. She's been great, and so that is one song of 3 in that set that we have there. We've taken a look at 2 of them throughout the year and had a lot of fun with those. And then that second song, Christmas Bells Are Ringing, it's a really good arrangement of just another Christmas tune that isn't just the traditional stuff that we hear all the time. Don't worry, there'll be some of that in here as well. So, okay, they're on stage, they're waiting, they want to get off this hot stage and out of these hot lights. I do too, so I'm going to stop talking and let them make noise. Okay, now, as the 8th graders are filing off stage and the junior high kids are going out, I'm going to ask the 7th graders that are also in junior high band to get on over to their places. They're going to get lined up and grab their instruments. Nice. I just in the middle of this while they're swapping. Again, I'd like to thank you for coming out. It's good to see all of you. And while they're getting in their places, I'll talk a little bit about going forward. Looking forward to this next semester that we're in now. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming their way. I've got a lot of fun new music on the way for the kids that I hope that they'll be excited about. I don't know if they can feel it, but I know that I can feel it. That I have grown a bit tired of rehearsing the same music for so long. So. 7th grade, well, okay, I'll start with 7th grade. 7th grade, you get to sing, let's see, 3 different songs, but one of them, I know that there's a lot of Hamilton people out there, so we're going to be singing Dear Theodosia from there. That's going to be a lot of fun. And 8th grade, there's some of them are back there, but there's some Hamilton people in my 8th grade back there. They're going to be singing, let's see, what is it? They're doing one thing from The Greatest Showman, A Million Dreams, and oh yeah, we're also doing A Million Dreams, by the way. We're going to do a combined piece. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. And they're doing a couple other good tunes that they'll have a lot of fun with. So, if the junior high band is all in their places, then I'll ask them to start filing on out, and they'll find their places eventually. A couple thanks. Again, this is where my note card would have come in handy, but I'd like to thank all the people that helped make these nights possible, this night and all of the previous nights, like the high school concerts that happened a little while ago around Christmas, a little bit before then. Things things that people do, like setting up chairs. Simple thing out here. That our janitors take care of that. We have Maureen Wentworth, who is just wonderful. She takes care of all of our camera stuff on the live stream all the time. She's great, takes care of things in the office for us. Welcome 8th grade, welcome. And 7th grade, junior high. And thanks to the people that are running the cameras in the back, and all of the admin, superintendent that gets a lot of support for the arts, really appreciate it. Teachers that work with me on crazy schedules all the time, things like today and yesterday when I have to switch up our entire schedule and I work with each of these groups like for 15 minutes and then I tell them, okay, get out of here because I'm done with you. It happens very, very quickly and I need a lot of flexibility to make that happen. So I want to give proper thanks to all of those people. Those last 2 songs that you heard from the 8th grade choir. First one, It's Christmas Time, really good arrangement. Second one, The Hurricane, that's a good one, that's a lot of fun. Hopefully the kids had a lot of fun with that, making silly wind sounds and things like that. I know I had fun with it, but I'm ready to move on to music. Now that we have our junior high band in place, we have 3 more tunes for you that we'll show you here, and I'll talk a little bit about them. But after this, the first piece we'll do Up on a Housetop, and then after that we'll do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then I'll talk about the 3rd one when we get there. Okay, so we have one last piece for you. It is the least Christmassy of all, but we have fun with it, dang it. And we pulled it out just a little bit ago, actually. This is by far the piece that we have rehearsed the least, but don't let that fool you. It is one of the best pieces that we do, and it's a great one, a lot of fun. Dragonfire, Darian W. Jenkins. I think I got that right. Close, anyways. It's a good one and a lot of fun, and hope you enjoy it. Again, thank you all for coming out. Last thing I want to say that if you enjoyed the concert, first thing about me, I hate starting concerts with talking and ending with talking, so this will be the last thing I say for tonight. Don't worry, I'm done after this. You don't have to listen to me anymore. But you'll get to hear the kids one last time, and if you enjoyed the program, I don't like to make any sort of public event and public school event like concerts like this for any ticket like money. Like, I don't want you to pay for tickets to come see your kids because that seems a little ridiculous. Apparently that's what is tradition around here anyways, so that's great, perfect fit. But if you enjoyed the concert, then it would be wonderful if you are able, if you would support the arts. We do have a donation basket there right where the doors are when you walked in. And anything that you give to us, we are super grateful for. It helps us out to get new things that keep us updated and don't let us run into old hardware like old risers and old shells. And so these nice new shells are wonderful. Those were provided by the Friends of Fine Arts, who is so gracious to us, and they'll give us cookies for all of us on Monday and Tuesday, so you'll be getting cookies. Best part of the concert, right? Yeah. Great. Again, thank you for coming out. I'm sure that there's probably some of you that have some other things that you would prefer to be doing on a Friday night, but I'd not rather be doing anything else on a Friday night, so that's why we're here. And we'll do this last one for you. Again, this is Dragonfire, and have a good night, everybody. Drive safe on this icy, slick road. I promised I was done talking. I lied. I do that to my kids a lot. I forgot to thank Mrs. Hay for playing on the piano for all of our stuff. She is an incredible mentor and piano player. I owe everything to her. I walked over to the kids' nest, like, I forgot to thank Mrs. Hay. They're all sitting there with their heads. So there you go. Yeah, again, thank you to Mrs. Hay. She does tons of stuff. Accompanies, helps us out with performances and stuff like this. Helps keep me sane and not bashing my head into a wall every day. She's really great for me and for everybody around here. So we hope to keep her around here a long time. Okay, I'm done.